This is Reggie B with Intrinsic Gaming, and this is one of Decktech's. Right now, we're going to start a Blitzathon. We're mirroring off the Blitzathon that happened in New Zealand with the Legendary Story Studios. And one of the first decks we're going to go through is Bravo. Bravo is the first Guardian that they decided to make. So this is our deck right here. First, we'll start with the hero, Bravo. He has the average 20 life, 4 intellect, and his action. Until end of turn, your attack action cards cost 3 or more, gain dominate, and go again. So this is really critical for Guardian. Guardian is a deck that's trying to go tall. We're casting stuff that costs 3 or more. We're swinging for at least 5, 6, 7, sometimes 11 damage just with one card. So our goal right now is to push through, and this action right here allows us to push through to get Crush. And we'll go, and as you go through some of the cards, you'll see what Crush does. Again, since a lot of this costs so much, again, we're saying that it costs around anywhere from 4, sometimes 9. Majority of the deck is blue, and the reason for that is because we get 3 resources, so we're not trying to pitch our whole hand the whole time. Sometimes we have to because of how much these attacks cost. So let's go through the equipment. Here's his hammer, and again it says you pay 3 once per turn attack. You're swinging for 4. If there are 2 or more cards with 3 or more greater cost in your pitch zone, you get another +2. Again, most of the stuff here costs 3 or more, as you can look at, and there's going to be a deck list below. So the hammer, if you can't do a powerful attack, at least you can swing with the hammer. Then we have the helmet. The helmet. The good thing about the helmet, action, destroy it, gain 1 intellect. This right here helps you not only for defensive turns where you may not be able to do a great attack, but also helps you set up an attack on your following turn, depending on what your opponent does. Right now we go to feet. I have Mage Boots, Mage Master Boots. Destroy it. The next non-action card, non-attack action card you play gains go again, go again. This right here, and you'll see when we go through the cards, it goes through some of our auras we're able to set up for these massive attacks. Creative Fist. Destroy it. Gain an attack. Your attack with Crush gains +2 and go again. Also has a defense of 2. This right here is pretty critical, and it has temper, so we're able to block multiple times. And you see in Guardian play, when we're trying to go tall, it's kind of like we have to charge up for it. And one of those critical pieces, we did a mail. Got this email, I was so happy we did a video about it. This is Tectonic Plating. This right here, once per turn, pay 1 red, create a seismic surge token, go again. And it has Battle Worn. The reason why this card is so good is because it helps us to set up for the next turn, lowering the cost of a lot of our Guardian attacks. So let's go through some of our main hitters. The first one is Crippling Crush. Crippling Crush is a Bravo specialized card. It swings for 11. And Crush. If Crippling Crush does 4 more damage to a hero, they discard 2 random cards. This right here is a very powerful swing, so that you want to make sure you get Crush and your opponent's discarding 2 cards. So you're basically crippling the next turn. And also pair that with Bravo's ability to only block them with 1 card. And that means you're able to basically tax out their equipment if they decide to block with their equipment. So a very powerful card. We also have Command and Conker, and this is a staple in the game. Spinal Crush, again right here, cost is 5, swinging for 9. If it has 4 more, if it hits for 4 more damage, it stops go again effects. Righteous Cleansing, swinging for 10, allows us to manipulate the top of our opponent's deck. We have Crushing Weed. This is basically against our ninja decks. If it has Crush, and let me back up a little bit. Crush is whenever a card hits for 4 or more, and then you're able to have the Crush ability. And this is the reason why his ability is so important to this deck, because you're trying to push through damage, and like you're basically charging up. For sometimes you may take a turn off to charge up for a really massive attack. So this right here means that anything, action cards, action attack cards with 3 or less can't be played next turn. Hurts Ninja. We have Mangle, used to destroy equipment. And those are really our main heavy hitters. We do have Cranial Crush and Disable, but those are our main heavy hitters. For our support cards for defense, we have Sink Below. This is a good card to help us cycle through our hand. Sometimes we get like a clunky hand, and sometimes we need to cycle through it, also still providing defense. Step with Authority, great card, allows us to stop a lot of the on go again and attack action effects that happen. Also, another good thing again, and you see in some of the equipment we have in some of the cards, you gain 1 plus intellect when you play this card. Again, this allows us to charge up our hand, have enough cards, not only to defend and make sure we stay alive, but also allows us to have enough for the next turn attack. Again, response, good defense card. Another good highlight I wanted to show up is Showtime. It's another Bravo specialty. You get to search your deck for a Bravo, well, a Guardian attack card and put it in your hand. And then next turn, you get to draw an extra card. That's good because drawing an extra card, we're charging our hand up again. And we're able to, so we can go get this card right here, Crippling Crush. We're getting an extra card that turn when, for next turn. So usually up to 5 to 4 cards. That means it almost guarantees we're able to cast this next turn and really cripple our opponent. And that's basically it. Please tune in to our Blitzathon. We're gonna go through each deck and this week, this deck is Bravo. It's going through the gauntlet. So we'll see how it does. Till again, take care.